everyone, Partly Pink here, welcome back to another video. Today is the Easter special where today I will be showcasing a world that I made with my friend Lance. Lance can't talk, Lance will only type. Isn't that right, Lance? Good boy. Okay, so this world is one that I will be playing with my friends tomorrow. We built it together. And we're just going to show you around. So firstly, this is the pit. Do not push the player over the edge. So I will have somebody, probably Lance, stood on the edge of this for the entirety of the game. And the goal is to not do this. Okay, so with that in mind, we are going to get started looking around. So over here we have the raindropper, and Lance is going to demonstrate for us by pushing this button to go up to the top. Now, Lance is going to attempt to do the raindropper. Ready, Lance? Go! So, there are some sneaky hidden secrets in this, and Lance is not allowed to... Okay, so Lance cannot do it like that because that is cheating. So, we're just going to put Lance back up at the top, and he's going to try again, properly. So, the raindropper, you cannot hit any obstacles. If you hit any obstacles, you must go back to the beginning again, by me teleporting you back. Okay, so, you have to dodge and dive and jump in. Okay, so Lance has hit some objects, so he will have to come back up to the top, and he's in a cobweb, so he will have to come back. Okay, so you have to kind of drop down, and there are some sneaky hidden secrets in this, like the use of command blocks. Not command blocks, barrier blocks. So I have used barrier blocks to ensure that there is another level of difficulty. So, you have to fall between the barrier blocks without hitting anything and land in the water. Well done, Lance! And then, you'll be teleported back. Okay, the next activity that we will be doing is the Easter egg hunt. So, on the day, my friends will be running around trying to collect all 10 Easter eggs that I've hidden around this area. So, we'll not actually be doing any collecting today, because I'd have to reset and I'm lazy. But there are 10 Easter eggs hidden around here. At the end of the video, I'll run around this place and I'll see if you can spot them all. Okay, the next thing we have are different levels of parkour. This is the hardest. So, Lance is going to attempt to do this, and Lance does not like parkour at all. So, he's going to start by trying to make his way up there and failing instantly. So, while Lance tries to get as far as he can, I'm going to show you how it works. So, we have the start, which you can see here with some drip leaves, and then some cactus parkour, and some dripstone parkour, and then you have to kind of jump around here. It was originally supposed to be a Neo jump, but I changed it. And then you have some pretty simple parkour, followed by painful pain parkour, which I am doing surprisingly well at, and I hope I don't fall. And I've fallen. Okay, at the end of that, you have an immediate Neo jump to complete. So if you're not familiar with like parkour terms, a Neo jump is the kind of it's a jump where you have to jump around a block. So once you get past that, you go up the drip leaf staircase without letting it drop you, and then you bounce on the slime and come back up. Oh, you don't miss that jump. And then you have to land in the boat, and then you have to find your way around the ice maze in the boat, and eventually you will end up all the way over here, where you have to not fall in the void. So from there you have to go up the bubble elevator and do this pretty rainbow parkour. I've added a few Neos. This is all pretty basic, simple, apart from the Neos. And then we get to this bit. So there are a couple of 4-block jumps, and then you jump onto the trapdoors, and you try your very hardest to reach here. If you reach here, you go along, try not to fall in the lava, and then you have a series of Neos again before getting to this bit. On this bit, you get slime. You jump down, and you bounce up, and whee! And then you land in the water, and you win, and you get a nice minecart ride all the way to here, where you can pick another activity. So that's the hardest level of parkour. But Lance, he was struggling with that a bit, so I built him this one. Lance, if you would like to try and demonstrate. So, in fact, actually, that's the second easiest level. Lance, come over here. First, I built him this one because I thought it's a little bit easier. So, Lance, if you would like to attempt that. He misses the first jump. As you can tell, Lance is not a big fan of parkour. At all. Are you? Nope. Okay, so because Lance couldn't even make it past the first few jumps on this one, I built him this one. So much easier. And just easy jumps, easy, simple jumps. You know, nothing difficult about this, is there? See? Very easy. It doesn't even go on that long. But for Lance, this is still too hard. So, I built him this. It's shaped like a carrot, because this is an Easter map. And it's the easiest thing imaginable. You just hop onto these lovely big platforms, and you win! So, let's see, can Lance do it? Apparently not. So, Lance is going to try again. Can he do it? Can he do it? Well done, Lance. You did it. Oops. Pat, pat. There. Okay. And now he's going to fall. Okay. So, back over here we have the chicken maze. Out of order at the moment. But what you do is... Let's make it in order. This is a wonderful demonstration. We're doing so well at this, aren't we? Right, so we just get a chicken, and we fly over here. Okay, so we have to put the chicken in there to start with, and you clear your inventory, and Lance is going to now demonstrate how to do this game. Ready, Lance? Yeah? So, you grab seeds and you enter. So So open the trapdoor to let the chicken out, and the goal is to lure the chicken through the entire maze. But the problem is there are little holes in the maze that the chicken can run through that the player can't. So it makes it just a little bit harder if the chicken gets distracted. You got this, Lance, come on. So you're just gonna lure the chicken as far as you can. There he goes, leading this little chicken. You got this, Lance. So, once he reaches the end, he will have to breed it with this other chicken, and then leave the door. So, he's made it, and now he can breed the chickens. And then run away. Congratulations, Lance, you did it! Over here, we have a lovely game of Spleef, which Lance and I will now demonstrate. So, the entrance is over here. So, you go up bubble column 1, and you go up bubble column 2, and you pick a side. So I'm just going to clear everyone's inventories, and Lance is going to go over to the other side, or I'll go over to the other side, and I'm going to set everyone's game mode to survival. Okay, so we need to grab a shovel, and after the countdown we will try to dig the floor out from under each other. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh no! So there are several floors, and oh goodness, I'm not doing very well here. I'm really not doing very well here. I'm not very good at this game, as you can tell. So we're just going to try and... And I win. Whee! Okay. So now we just need to pop back up to the top and put our shovels back. Come on, Lance. So I'm just going to fly back up and go. Whoop. What have you done, Lance? You've taken all the eggs. Okay, so if you would put the eggs back, please. Great. Okay, so now we just put this back in here, and we're good to go. I'll fix that later. Come on, Lance. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is this beautiful thing, the roller coaster. Off we go. Come on, Lance. Join in. So, we go up the roller coaster, and it's just a lovely view of the park, and we get to see all the activities I've forgotten to show you, like that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Wonderful. So now we can go to those. Well, say now, I mean when the ride's over, of course. Okay, and soon the ride will be over. Right, where you gone, Lance? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh dear. So, this minecart is going backwards, but this roller coaster is actually backwards safe. So if it happens to go backwards, it will just bounce back again. Okay, come on, Lance, let's show them the others. So, over here we have this strange looking building. Come on, Lance. And the point of this is for the person on this side of the wall to describe to the person on this side of the wall how to build the picture. So, Lance, take one shulker box from the chest and place it down and get your materials. Yep, just place it down. Can you not place it? There you go. So you take out all your resources and we're going to start. So the twist is I can only use these words. Lance has a key too, but I can only use these words. Other. So when I say that word, Lance will place a block and he'll see how close he can get. Other. 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 So, clearly, that doesn't work. So, if I just do that and get rid of this, I need to use some of the other words. So, other. Frog. Other. Frog. Other. Frog. Other. Arm. Other. Arm. Other. Arm. Other. Arm. Other. Tomorrow. Other. Tomorrow. Other. Tomorrow. Other. Leg. Brown. Frog. Brown. Frog. Brown. Leg. Brown. Leg. Brown. Tomorrow. Brown. Tomorrow. Brown. Leg. Arm. Arm. Furnace. Frog. Furnace. Okay, so I've just described this picture to Lance using only these words, and he's got this. And now we'll just duplicate that, and we'll pop it back. Okay, so this was the level 1 side, and on the other side, which I will not demonstrate to you, because it'll take too long, we have a slightly more complex picture with some different words that Lance will have to build. But we're not doing that now. So, over here we have another fun game, Downfall, a game of manoeuvring. So, Lance will take his position at the opposite gold spot. and we will begin. So, the aim of this game is to get people to fall. Lance fell first, which means I won. So, as you can see, as you can see, this game is simply a setup where there is a block of TNT, which, when activated, will become an entity which will drop the sand. No. How rude! Well then, I suppose that Lance doesn't want to compete in the next game which he designed. Okay, this game is Lance's own game, which he created. So, we have to fill our inventories with the colour of glass. I will be pink, and Lance will choose orange. Okay, so the aim of this game is to fill up the entire board with your colour. 3, 2, 1, go. And I won. Wonderful. Okay, so now we need to clear our inventories, and we will go back to, well, I will go back to creative. Okay, so I think that's just about everything. Oh, hang on, there are a couple more things. So, Lance, if you would come over to the little cottage. So, this is the find the button. Go on in. So, Lance will have to run around and try and find the button. So, to begin with, he's going to look in the trees. Isn't that right, Lance? So he's going to wander around, and oh, he found a button, and he's going to press it. And now he's in this farm area, and he's going to try and find the button in this area. By the way, this is barrier blocked, so he cannot get out. I've even added some special treats just for Lance. I've added a little bit of parkour for him. Doesn't that make you so happy, Lance? Oh, there. Unfortunately, Lance does have to do some parkour. Because the button's down here. Okay. Come on, Lance. Look. You just hop up. That said, I have just fallen. And again. Oh no. Come on, Lance. It's okay. You got this. How you feeling about all this parkour, Lance? Just pop it in chat. Grr. Okay. Well, there. You'll be fine. It's just a mini parkour. Okay, that's close enough, I think. So let's just teleport him up here eventually. Yep. And yay, he's found it. And he gets teleported back here. Okay, and the final thing I want to show you today, oh, hang on, there is one more activity. So, this is the hooker sheep. So, you have these 6 coloured sheep, and they will be roaming freely around this area. Yep, and, what you need to do is you need to be stood up here and you hook the sheep into the correct colour of box. This is hard. I had to test it. Did I find it hard, Lance? Okay, now the final thing I want to do today is this. Lance and I have both built 2 Easter bunnies. This is Lance's, and this is mine. And we can't decide which is better. Lance claims his is better, I claim mine is better, of course. So, we need you guys to help us decide. Put in the comments which bunny is better, Lance's or mine. Leave a carrot emoji if you think it's Lance's, and leave a smiley face if you think it's mine. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful Easter, and goodbye!